about to be putting a 6.4 on there. It's an upgrade for the rim, 1500. I got my, this is a harness extension that you're gonna need. This is injector spacers you're gonna need for the 5.7 injectors. Unless you use the 6.4 injectors, you're gonna need a tune. It's the EGR block off plate. It goes right here. I got the Mopar one on right now. I'm gonna try this one out first, and it's cheaper. This one is like $15. This one's like $40. I got that one for free. I already had this one though. I got my gaskets for the intake. This is how it's looking right now. This is the 5.7. I don't have a cold air for it though. I'm gonna try and rig this one up to make it work. Yeah, man, let's get started. I gotta tell y'all, you gotta take this map sensor off and take the 5.7 map sensor and put it on here, but you're gonna need to shave this little plastic wall down right here just a little bit to make the 5.7 work. I'm probably gonna have to flip your fuel rail around unless you want to extend that. But yeah, this is also the 87mm throttle body. The 5.7, it comes with an 80mm throttle body, so that's a big upgrade also. I got a pretty good deal on this. I sniped this on Facebook Marketplace for like $320 and all that. That's like another $150. But usually this whole kit right here will run you about $1,200 to $1,500. So unless you want to spend that type of money, I recommend you just looking for a good deal like I did. All right, y'all. I got all the intake bolts out. I unplugged all the injectors. You're gonna have to take all these injectors out. This holding down the intake is 10 of these 8mm bolts. You have to unplug the map sensor. I took the intake off. And then back here, that's the fuel rail. You gotta unplug that. Unplug the brake booster right here. This is it. Then this the evap. Unplug those two. Then it should just come up. It might be a little stuck. But when you unplug the fuel rail, it's gonna be a lot of gas to come out. Make sure you take off your negative on the battery. And then, yeah, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna show y'all the difference in size and how big this one is compared to the 5.7. All right, got the intake off. It's real dirty under there. Looked like some type of rat was in there one time, a long time ago. I bought this truck from Copart, rebuilt it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean off them heads right there, tape it up, and blow everything out with a air compressor. Get it nice and clean. Hold on, let me show y'all size difference on them. It's the little baby 5.7, it's a piece of junk. It's a 6.4. It's a big difference. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera. It just looked like trash. And this thing right here in the back, it's a pain to get off. But this right here in the back is on the front of this one. That's why you need the harness extension. And I'm gonna take this fuel rail off, put it on here, but I'm gonna put the injector spacers on it, and I'm gonna show y'all how to put the injector spacers on it, because I haven't seen a video showing how to put it on it, so I'll show y'all how to do that. But yeah, it's the size difference. Say you pick up 20 horsepower, 20 torque with no tune. So we'll see. I'll give y'all a before and a drive after. See what I do. All right, got it taped off. Got my compressor right here. Blow everything off, clean everything off. Got some brake cleaner on that thing, man. Clean it up real good. Got some brake cleaner on there. I got it all cleaned up. Y'all seen how it looked before. Got it clean as I can get it right now. Alright, let's go start putting it on. Drummer tool. You want to keep this on so none of that plastic get in this. Once you cut it, then you can take it off. Alright, you gotta put the spacers on. These injectors on the 5.7 injectors. Because the 6.4 injectors are shorter than the 5.7 injectors. So you gotta put them spacers on. You gotta take these clips. 5.7 injectors. Twist a little bit. Pull it out. This is a spacer right here. You put it on top.
Hold it.
Put it on top. It goes on better. You put a little oil on it so it don't dry rot. And you just put it back in. I already did this side. I'm gonna get this side done right here and then put it on the 6.4. But you can't, once you take these off, just throw them in the trash. You can't reuse them with the spacers on there. Alright, I got it done. I just didn't record nothing yesterday. Pop the hood and show y'all. That's how it looks, everything hooked up. This is how I rigged up the cool air. Got a dump down. I'll probably change that later on. I don't really like it, but it works. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give y'all a cold start. I don't know if I'm tripping or it sounds a little heavier to me, but I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge.